An NDP government will call a national inquiry into murdered and missing Indigenous women within our first 100 days in office. And we will consult you. You will decide with us what the terms and the conditions and the scope of that inquiry is. No one's going to dictate that to you.
We'll have an opportunity to choose a different government, a better government. One that understands that the constitutionally guaranteed rights of Aboriginal peoples in Canada are not an inconvenience, but rather a sacred obligation, central to what Canada is as a nation. That our futures are inextricably intertwined. That the Crown must always act honorably and in good faith when dealing with Aboriginal peoples.
In 2012, the Harper Conservatives spent nearly $100 million disputing land claims. In fact, they spent more money fighting First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people in court than they did prosecuting tax evaders in the whole country. It's time we had a Prime Minister who spends more time working with First Nations than fighting against First Nations.
We still need to work to ensure that First Nations have control over First Nations education. Education and education reforms are a priority for your Assembly, and it's a priority that we share. But unlike Mr. Harper, we believe that education reforms must be First Nations led. We will never impose solutions from the top down.